My poem, it's called African Pride, a love letter to Africa. Okay. Every time I clap my hands, a child in Africa dies. The pain of hunger etched on his face, his only companion, flies. Every 3.6 seconds, an African dies of starvation. But for only €4.99 a month, you can save him with your donation. Africa, the dark continent, a name that reeks of damnation. A continent full of child soldiers, warlords, and countries under dictation. People queuing in the heat outside a welfare station. Children dying from diseases for which there long exists a vaccination. Biased images spreading fast in this era of miscommunication. We often see an Africa full of poverty and high inflation, AIDS and low rates of education. This is Africa, the images say. This is your nation. And sometimes we're ashamed of these negative images and our roots we hide, because our futures depend largely on the opinions of those in whose countries we reside. But brothers and sisters, we ought to take pride, because even though we don't live in Africa at the moment, she lives on in the inside. These negative images are just one side of a complex equation, and we all are ambassadors of our nation. If we're not proud of it, who else will be? Mama Africa, the cradle of humanity. For as sure as the sun rises in the east, it sets in the west. Mama Africa is a continent that's truly been blessed. From the smooth white beaches of Watamu, Kenya, to the deep white lush forests of the Congo. From the Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe, to the white-tented markets of Morocco. From the lions that roam the plains with poise and grace, to the warm-hearted people with a smile on their face. A resilient people that find humor and laughter no matter the circumstance. No matter what happens, we rise and we dance. Africa, land of king and queens, diamonds and gold. Our culture is as magnificent as it is manifold. A culture that teaches its youth to be obedient and do as they're told. A culture that raises its people to respect its ancestors and the old. A culture that raises men to be like tigers, fierce and bold. And like the very tigers in the jungle, we should cast negative stereotypes aside and wear our stripes, carry our flags with pride. Thank you.